Mahogany L. Brown. Her name alone got me interested in her poetry. Mahogany L. Brown. Now, her introduction explains what it means to be woke, to be aware of your surroundings, and connects this awareness to historical movements for justice, stating, this is where our freedom begins. And knowing my backstory, I began reviewing this book to see if I should gift it to my grandchildren, challenge them to protect them while allowing them to continue to grow. The name of this poem is called Activism Everywhere. When we stand together, we can speak up against mistreatment. Our voice is our greatest power. We are saying that we will not be silent about the mistreatment of people. We are saying we will not be silent. We are standing tall and firm because we believe in equity and equality. We are standing tall and firm. We are not yielding or bending because the conversation is uncomfortable. We are not yielding or bending. We understand activism happens online and offline, in the streets picketing, and in the classroom teaching, on the blogs writing, on the internet sharing information. It happens everywhere. It's active, it's energy, it's resisting to be comfortable when we all have yet to feel safe and free. Activism. Activism. Mr. Toastmaster.
So the next portion is hearing from the functionaries. And that's where we have our destiny with the grammarian and word of the day. Uriel, stage is yours.
I tell you, thank you, Madam General Evaluator. I'm still laughing. This meeting has been such fun, and I'm just having such a joy with it. I asked Brad, I was going to try something different. It's 10:14. I guess I can take 3 minutes for this. And I'm going to share my screen. Can you see the screen?
Yes, we can.
Oh, good, good. Okay, I'm going to ask a few questions. So unmute yourself, and we're going to ask, who said, I'm going to see what your listening skills are. Who found a box of random cards?
Scott.
Scott, all right. Who asked Gary to give it a run?
Scott, I guess.
I think I did.
Okay, -1. Who said 10 stands for new beginnings in numerology?
Dante.
All right. Who was told they were aiming too high?
Dante.
All right. Who said their cat has devious thoughts and is a very annoying animal?
Judith.
Who asked us to listen and see if she is reaching into your brain and into your heart?
Kate.
Sandra.
No. -2. Okay. Who started to soul search?
Dante.
Dante. Who said happiness is an invention?
Kate.
All right. Who doubled their water consumption costs?
Gary.
Gary. Who asked us to use our reaction buttons?
Brad.
Brad. Who is professional through their clothing?
Paul.
David.
Paul.
Paul and David. David's present.
Okay. Who told us that we have not achieved the supreme illusion of happiness?
Kate.
Sucking the very life out of our lives. Why would you do that, Kate? How would you describe your future in 3 words? Okay, I think that was from another club. Sorry.
Oh dear.
I'm going to give a full introduction here.
Brad.
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 Okay, who said welcome, Buttercup? This is going to be fun.
Scott.
John.
John,
John.
James Scott Oliver. Who wants to convince us that happiness is an illusion?
Kate.
Hey,
All right, you made up for the -2. Back to you. Oh, rendezvous. I thought John would have used that word more than anyone else, but he didn't. Brad, you beat him out. You said rendezvous 4 times. Kathy, you said it 3 times. Judith, I got you for 1. I'm on the red. John, you did it 1 time. James Scott Oliver once, Shantae once, and Paul Greenway twice. That is my report. Back to you, Madam General Evaluator.
Thank you so much. Oh, this was so much fun. I have actually not seen this before, the cards, and wow, that's fabulous. I have to think about this in my next role. All right, so I think my next role is to give a general evaluation of the meeting. So this is an advanced club, so why wouldn't we find an English word? We find a French word, rendezvous, to insert into our vocabulary. Make sure that you actually spell it right. Sometimes it's complicated, French words. The speeches were fabulous. Kate, I just want to tell you that in the United States, in a Declaration of Independence, we say that we have our pursuit of happiness. So we are constantly working on this. So that's just in our country, whether we achieve it or not, but we certainly pursuing it. It's all right, it says in the Constitution. So there you are. Shantae, thank you so much for your speech. It was certainly great. I loved the 10 things to write down. I think it was really wonderful, and it was a great idea of follow your intuition. So then we will never say, je ne regrette rien, right? At the end, so we'll all be very happy. Scott, it was really fabulous. Thank you. I remember the cards. I used to have them at one point, all those table topic cards. I don't know whatever happened to them. Sandra, you were absolutely fabulous, and your evaluation was really just fantastic. And I hope Shantae will take every single note that you gave to heart, because it was really very important, and it was really, really great. And thank you, Sharon. I think it's really important. That's true. We are in a multicultural Toastmaster club, and I am in some others, that enunciation is really important, because sometimes it's hard to know exactly what people say and what they try to say. John White, thank you for the table topic. I am really confused about the table topic mini evaluation, frankly, because I think the idea is that you are evaluating table topics all over again, that it's already been evaluated. I think that the whole point of this in some other clubs, that somebody speaks and right immediately somebody does a mini evaluation. Because I think to go through over evaluating the same speakers that has already been evaluated, it seemed to be redundant, in my opinion. So I think that the hard part of this is to get somebody immediately and said, okay, what do you evaluate for 30 seconds? But I guess it will evolve at some point. But thank you so much. It was a great meeting, certainly lots of fun, and back to your Toastmaster.